What the hell? What is going on here?
So these are our visitors. The ones you told me about, Mother.
Yes, Connor.
And this is the one who defeated my soldiers. The ones I sent to reclaim my village.
Yes.
And now it's staring at me. What is it, Mother? I can't see it well enough.
This is an elf, Connor. You've seen elves before. We have them here in the castle.
Oh, I remember. I had their ears cut off and fed to the dogs. The dogs chewed for hours. Shall I send it to the kennels, Mother?
Bad news.
Connor, I beg you. Don't hurt anyone.
I don't think you're talking to Connor.
Mother? What's happening? Where am I?
Oh, thank the Maker. Connor, can you hear me?
Get away from me, fool woman! You are beginning to bore me.
Maker's breath. What has happened here?
Grey Warden, please don't hurt my son. He is not responsible for what he does.
I see that, yeah. What'd you do with Tegan?
Here I am. Here am I.
I see.
I like him better this way. No more yelling. Now he amuses me.
Connor didn't mean to do this. It was that mage, the one who poisoned Demon. He started all this. He summoned this demon. Connor was just trying to help his father.
And made a deal with the demon to do so? Foolish child.
It was a fair deal. Father is alive, just as I wanted. Now it's my turn to sit on the throne and send out armies to conquer the world. Nobody tells me what to do anymore.
Nobody tells him what to do. Nobody. Ha 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 ha.
Quiet, Uncle! I warned you what would happen if you kept shouting, didn't I? Yes, I did. But let's keep things civil. This man will have the audience he seeks. Tell us, what have you come here for?
I don't know what to do in this situation. I don't think this is a situation in which violence is the answer. It's one of those rare situations like that. I mean, I was hoping to find Tegan, but it seems like you've turned Tegan into not Tegan.
Uncle? But Uncle Tegan is right here. Say hello, Uncle.
Hello, Uncle.
Dear Uncle was very full of himself earlier today. I think being a jester rather suits him. Don't you, Mother?
I don't think...
Of course you don't! Ever since you sent the knights away, you do nothing but deprive me of my fun. Frankly, it's getting dull. I crave excitement and action. This man spoiled my sport by saving that stupid village, and now he'll repay me.
Enemies!
Oh shit. Uh-oh. Did I do bad? I mean, killing them won't kill them, but... God, we got Perth here. This isn't gonna fireball you, is it? Hopefully not. Nah, she's invincible somehow. Maybe this is one of those fights where if you take down the commander, I am still learning the controls. We'll just have it like this. Hopefully it stays like this. Everyone, take down Tegan. If we take him down, maybe it just ends the fight. You know? Get away. Get away, get away. Shit. Not quite. Okay.
Let us end this!
Almost. There we go. Are we done?
Tegan. Oh, Tegan. Are you alright?
Not dead. Okay.
I am better now, I think. My mind is my own again.
Blessed Andraste. I would never have forgiven myself had you died. Not after I brought you here. What a fool I am. Please. Connor's not responsible for this. There must be some way we can save him.
I mean, it sounds like he did cause this, even if he's not of his own autonomy right now. He did give it away, even if he wasn't sure, even if he wasn't fully capable of understanding the ramifications of what he was doing. I'm not gonna kill a child if I can help it.
Connor is no longer a child. He's an abomination.
There you are.
You! You did this to Connor!
I didn't. I didn't summon any demon. I told you. Please, if you'll let me help.
Help? You betrayed me! I brought you here to help my son, and in return you poisoned my husband?
This is the mage you spoke of? Didn't you say he was in the dungeon?
He was. I assumed the creatures had killed him by now. He must have been set free.
He is a mage, to be fair. He could have just fired up all the gates open. I don't know the whole situation with him. I don't remember. Am I a dumbass? Did he explain why he poisoned the guy? Logain, right. Yeah, okay, I thought he'd be useful.
Useful? After everything he did, he should be executed! Without him, none of this would have happened.
Your secrecy made his actions possible, Isolde.
But
I know what you must think of me, my lady. I took advantage of your fear. I'm sorry. I never knew it would come to this.
Well, I shan't turn away his help. Not yet. And if Connor is truly an abomination...
He's not always the demon you saw. Connor is still inside him, and sometimes he breaks through. Please, I just want to protect him.
Isn't that what started this? You hired the mage to teach Connor in secret, to protect him.
If they discovered Connor had magic, then they'd take him away. I thought if he learned just enough to hide it, then...
I mean, I get it. What are our options?
I wouldn't normally suggest slaying a child, but he's an abomination. I'm not sure there's any choice.
We can't kill a young boy, demon or no demon. Please don't say we're considering that.
If we have to.
Connor is my nephew. But... he is also possessed by a demon. Death would be... merciful.
There is another option, though I loathe offering it. A mage could confront the demon in the Fade without hurting Connor himself.
Right.
What do you mean?
The
Is
heroine.
the demon not within Connor?
Not physically. The demon approached Connor in the Fade while he dreamt and controls him from there. We can use the connection between them to find the demon.
You can enter the Fade, then? And kill the demon without hurting my boy?
He can't.
No, but I can enable another mage to do so. It normally requires lyrium and several mages. But I have... blood magic.
Yeah, you can't do it, but I can. I have done it before. It took the help of a weird bear mouse guy, but I did do it. Blood magic uses the life force of others as raw mana. Is that what it does?
Yes, that's right. The ritual I know, it requires life energy. A lot of it. All of it, in fact.
Hmm.
So, someone must die?
Someone must be sacrificed.
Yes, and then we send another mage into the Fade. I can't enter because I'm doing the ritual. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. It's not much of an option.
I mean, why do you have to kill someone for it? There's plenty of people here. Surely you could take like 50% from one person and 50% from another, right? You don't have to just yoink all of it. Is there no other method?
The power has to come from somewhere, and that means either lyrium or blood.
I've got a lot of
Then
lyrium.
let it be my blood. I will be the sacrifice.
What? Isolde, are you mad? Eamon would never allow this.
Either someone kills my son to destroy that thing inside him, or I give my life so my son can live. To me, the answer is clear.
Blood magic. How can more evil be of any help here? Two wrongs don't make a right.
It does seem like a sensible choice, with a willing participant.
Connor is blameless in this. He should not have to pay the price.
You're the mage here, not I, my friend. It's you who will be going into the Fade. The decision is yours.
It sounds like there's a couple ways to do this without murdering someone. I haven't used basically any lyrium potions I've got the entire time. Sure, it might not be enough, but I'd like the game to tell me that. You sure about this?
If there is even a chance to save Connor, I am.
You rest your hopes on this young mage? He poisoned Eamon, and he could take your life power and attack for all we know.
You would be a fool to try. No, I am willing to take his word. I would give my life for the chance to undo what I have done.
I still do not agree, but it cannot be my choice.
How did we do it in the harrowing? Like I know they said it takes lyrium and a bunch of mages, but we grabbed like a crystal thing, right? Why can't we do that? Must be some other way.
You can find lyrium and more mages at the Circle of Magi, if they would even do it.
Is the circle tower not far from here? I don't remember the map really.
That is an excellent point. One of the treaties is also for the Circle of Magi, after all.
The tower is about a day's journey across the lake. You could attempt to get the mage's help.
But what will happen here? Connor will not remain passive forever.
Yeah. It's not a smart decision, but it's mine to make, you know?
Very well. I will keep Jowan here as a precaution. He says he wants to help, so he will keep an eye on Connor with us.
Fair
Go
enough.
to the tower quickly, then. The longer you are away, the greater the chances of disaster.
Okay. How do I... Camera, thank you. Alright, so now our next decision is made for us. The tower. Which is... Broken Circle? Yes. This is gonna be difficult, but... okay, I guess... Only thing to do, you know? Can I search this area, actually? Anything around? That's an exit. I don't trust armor. What was I just saying? Okay, there it is. Why did I think that would be the way? I see. Okay. Let's see if we can't get
Yes.
to the tower.
You ever wonder why the mages built their tower out in the middle of Lake Kalanad? They have an aversion to practicality or something?
That's all you have to say? Okay. Carol. Hello.
You're not looking to get across to the tower, are you? Because I have strict orders not to let anyone pass.
And why is that? I'm a Grey Warden, and should I say I'm a Grey Warden? I need to get to the tower.
No one gets to the tower. No one. The tower is off limits to all.
Not even a mage.
No, now go away.
I have some documents that compel the circle to help me.
Yes? Oh, a Grey Warden seal. Aha! So you're claiming to be one of those?
I didn't think you'd believe.
You know, I have some documents too. They say I'm the Queen of Antiva. What do you think of that?
Queen Sima. My documents are actually real.
Kill some Darkspawn. Come on, let's see some righteous Grey Wardening.
I've done plenty of that. Aren't there any Darkspawn there?
Well, that's
Here.
good, I suppose. Wouldn't want Darkspawn smeared across the landscape. I hear their blood is black. Is that true? You'd know if you were a Grey Warden.
No, it's red.
I don't know. My instincts tell me Darkspawn shouldn't have blood like ours. Anyway, it was nice chatting with you. Now, on your way, right now, go.
There's gotta be some way to appease you. My patience is wearing thin, my dude.
Is that bad? Look, I'm, just trying to do my job. I'll take you right now, just like you wanted.
Yeah, you better. Please do.
Come along, I suppose.
See how easy that could have been? I wonder how bad of a decision this is. Hey guys.
And I want 2 men stationed within sight of the doors at all times. Do not open the doors without my express consent. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
The doors are barred. Are they keeping people out or in?
Good question.
Now we wait and pray.
Hello. Let's go. It's good to see you again.
Well, look who's back. A proper Grey Warden now, are we? Glad you're not dead.
You're looking well yourself.
Perhaps. Now we're dealing with a situation that doesn't involve you, Grey Warden.
This tower was my home. I want to know what's happened.
I shall speak plainly. The tower is no longer under our control.
What does that mean?
Abominations and demons stalk the tower's halls. We were too complacent. First Jowan, now this. Don't think I've forgotten your role in Jowan's escape.
Yeah. I expected you'd have caught him by now. Probably shouldn't tell them I know where Jowan is. What can I do to help?
I have sent word to Denerim, calling for reinforcements and the right of annulment.
And what is that?
The right of annulment gives Templars the authority to neutralize the Mage Circle. Completely.
The mages are probably already dead. Any abominations remaining in there must be dealt with, no matter what.
The situation is dire. There is no alternative. Everything in the tower must be destroyed so it can be made safe again.
You're genociding mages? They're not defenseless.
If any are still alive, the Maker himself has shielded them. No one could have survived those monstrous creatures. It is too painful to hope for survivors and find nothing.
I'll look for survivors.
I assure you, an abomination is a force to be reckoned with, and you will face more than one.
I'm actually here because of abominations. But I think I'm scared of abominations. Nah.
If you succeed, I would owe you much. Enough that I would pledge my Templars to your cause. Without word from Denerim, I must determine our course. Surely destroying Darkspawn is a worthy goal.
Is that all you can offer me?
We have nothing to offer you, but gratitude and service. I have heard the tower holds many valuable artifacts. I expect we'll have to consider them lost or destroyed.
I see what you're saying. We have a deal.
A word of caution. Once you cross that threshold, there is no turning back. The great doors must remain barred. I will open them for no one until I have proof that it is safe. I will only believe it is over if the first enchanter stands before me and tells me it is so. If Irving has fallen, then the circle is lost and must be destroyed. May Andraste lend you her courage, whatever you decide.
Okay. Well, I didn't expect it'd be easy.
My wounds! They burn! It's unbearable!
You'll be fine, probably. So once they go in here, there's no turning back?
Stay away from the tower if you value your life.
Well, I'm gonna go in anyway. Yeah, you're probably right. Okay. We've done this before. Just gotta be careful.
So, let me get this straight. You were a cloistered sister?
You must have been a brother before you became a Templar, no?
It's now the time.
I never actually became a Templar. I was recruited into the Grey Wardens before I took my final vows.
Do you ever regret leaving the Chantry?
No, never. Do you?
Yes. You may not believe it, but I found peace there. The kind of peace I've never known.
It used to get so quiet at the monastery that I would start screaming until one of the brothers came running. I would tell them that I was just checking. You never know, right?
No, I never did anything like that. I enjoyed the quiet.
It's kind of weird.
Suit yourself. The look on their face was always priceless.
That is kind of funny, though, I have to admit. You know, I kind of expected by now I'd have gone through at least, like, 15, like, enemies or something, right? I mean, as soon as I open this door, there's gonna be some, right? Oh, wow. Nice.
You've returned to the tower? Why did the Templars let you through?
I'm built different.
Here to warn us?
I'm not here to warn you of anything. Told Gregor I would investigate the tower.
The Templars have barred the doors. They will only open them if they intend to attack us. Is that what is happening?
No. They're waiting for reinforcements. They're waiting for the right of annulment. Still.
They sent for it then. I feared they might have. What else could they do? So Gregor thinks the circle is beyond hope. He probably assumes we are all dead.
Yeah.
They abandoned us to our fate. But even trapped as we are, we have survived. If they invoke the right, however, we will not be able to stand against them.
Is Irving alive?
If anyone could survive this, it would be the first enchanter Irving. It was he who told me to look after the children. It's a long story. I erected a barrier over the door leading to the rest of the tower, so nothing from inside could attack the children. You will not be able to enter the tower as long as the barrier holds, but I will dispel it if you join with me to save this circle.
Well, that's kind of what I intended to do. Maybe I don't want to. I mean, that's also fair to think. Like, I did get kidnapped as a child, but Murder's bad, so we're gonna stop it.
Even if we cannot eliminate all the demons and abominations, together we could lead the survivors out. Once Gregor sees that we have made the tower safe, I trust he will tell his men to back down. He is not unreasonable.
Only if Irving's alive. Yeah.
Then our path is laid out before us. We must save Irving.
Then let's do this.
You want us to assist this preachy schoolmistress to rescue these pathetic excuses for mages?
She just one-shot that demon.
They allow themselves to be corralled like cattle, mindless. Now their masters have chosen death for them, and I say, let them have it.
Hold your tongue, you harpy. Okay, I don't like her, but that's harsh. Could have been one of them.
If that was so, why, I am sure I would have flung myself from the top of this tower years ago. I will allow neither mind nor body be subjugated in such a dehumanizing fashion.
I mean, that's fair. But I'm not gonna not help them, you know? Elaborate on your thoughts, why don't you? Have some character exposition.
Look at how they live. Servants of the Chantry. They lack respect for themselves and their own power. Why should I respect them?
I mean, I do get that, and I almost agree with you. I agree with that sentiment, but not the ultimate conclusion you have come with. I can't respectfully disagree with her. That's unfortunate. This is the nicest disagreeing.
Have it your way.
Petra, Kenan, look after the others. I will be back soon.
When? Are you sure you're all right? You were so badly hurt earlier. Maybe I should come along.
The others need your protection more. I will be all right.
I'll be there.
Stay here with them. Keep them safe and calm.
Try not to throw it. No, we're gonna do this.
Your confidence is refreshing, though you should make sure it does not blind you to your weaknesses.
What weakness?
If you are ready, let us go end this.
Fantastic. Oh, you're a whole party member. Okay. Yeah, sure, we'll have you in place of Morgan, because you're a mage. We want you and you.
Indeed.
It's good to have the 3 classes, so. And I have to double up on mages, so it's good to have Alistair, and yeah. I mean, Dog is technically a class, but only technically. What do you look like? Level 8 mage, spirit healer, okay. So you're... I wonder if you're a permanent party member or not. Okay. Let's do this.
Here we are. I'm somewhat amazed at myself for having kept it in place this long.
Did it tire you out?
It made me very weary at times, but I had to stay strong to keep us safe. Be prepared for anything. I do not know what manner of beasts lurk beyond this barrier. Are you ready?
I feel like those fire demons that I fought in the Harrowing and the one that she just one-shot. I feel like they're gonna be like the basic enemies. I'm ready as I'll ever be.
All right. Be on your guard.
Alright. What? There we go. Okay. What are you? Anything else in here? At least 2. I'm going to assume more. Probably 3. I mean, there's probably a bunch. Like, there's at least 2 in this area. But we're probably going to aggro the entire room. Maybe even some guys in here. We'll see. Come over here. Everyone. Back up.
Yes.
well.
Gonna take you on one at a time while we figure out how to deal with you. Desire Abomination. Oh, hey guys. I didn't expect you guys to help me. Okay, so they're not that bad on their own. During the prologue, I'll call it,
Ooh, you feel that? It's actually colder up here.
I never explored this place very thoroughly. Oh, Wayne! Hey, dude.
Please refrain from going into the stockroom. It is a mess, and I've not been able to get it into a state fit to be seen.
You still here, my man?
I was trying to tidy up, but there was little I could do.
Don't you want to get out of here?
I tried to leave when things got quiet. That was when I encountered the barrier. Finding no other way out, I returned to work.
At least you have
Wayne, you should have said something. I would have opened the door for you.
The stockroom is familiar. I prefer to be here.
At least you almost have a sense of self-preservation. Glad you're alright.
I would prefer not to die. I would prefer it if the tower returned to the way it was. Perhaps Niall will succeed and save us all.
Oops.
Niall the Mage. He came here with several others and took the Litany of Adralla.
But that protects from mind domination. Is blood magic at work here?
I do not know.
Niall was in the meeting. He would know. Blood magic. I was afraid of this.
Other people know it? We can handle it. But it's nice to be informed.
Blood magic could control us, too. Who knows what could happen then? We should find Niall. The Litany will give us a fighting chance against any blood mages we encounter.
I wish you luck. Perhaps this will be over soon and things will return to the way they were.
I doubt that.
Goodbye.
But okay. Oh, shit. They're just whole enemies now. Okay. Just generic enemies. Uldred.
But he's not Uldred anymore. I never wanted it to go this far. Quiet, both of you.
Ah, shit. I thought... Okay. Well... Alright, Alistair, go fight the blood mages.
You need help?
Can I simply... Sorry, Alistair. And they say blood magic's dangerous. Oh, what? What? Oops.
Please, please don't kill me.
Were you the blood mages? The people you killed didn't want to die either.
I know I have no right to ask for mercy, but I didn't mean for this death and destruction. We were just trying to free ourselves.
From?
Uldred told us that the Circle would support Loghain, and Loghain would help us be free of the Chantry. Don't you remember what it was like living here? The Templars watching. Always watching.
What you've done will make things worse for future mages.
We thought someone always has to take the first step. Force a change, no matter the cost.
I get that.
Nothing is worth what you've done to this place.
And now Uldred's gone mad, and we are scattered, doomed to die at the hands of those who seek to right our wrongs.
And all you're doing is wallowing in self-pity.
What else can I do?
I'm trapped here.
For better or worse, I'm not gonna kill you.
Thank you. The Maker will surely turn his eyes on you for your mercy.
Ah, curse me being such a good person. You know, these fights aren't too bad. Like, when we were in Redcliffe Castle, everything was awful, you know? Like, every fight, if I wasn't careful, I would die. With these guys, basically nothing, you know? Like, even the stronger enemies, I don't need to worry about too much. That's not to say I'm against it. I'm fully okay with the level of difficulty that we're dealing with now. I don't know if there's an intended order you're supposed to do these in, but this is a lot easier than Redcliffe was. I don't know if it's a level thing, or I just got better at the game because of Redcliffe.
Yes.
But
this looks like the head enchanter's study, maybe. You think he's read all those?
I mean, this is his study, yeah. Okay, we have explored everything except for the center, I believe. No. Yeah, we've gone the entire place. The top. The top is where we want to go.
Very well.
Maybe this is where the source of all that ambient screaming is. Hey guys! You guys had a hell of a party, didn't you? If this were Redcliffe, there'd be 10 guys in here. Yeah. Yeah, that sounds right. I sense bad noises in here. I see bad things. Allow me. Oh, it's got a health bar. Oh shit. Oh, this was all the warm-up until just now. Okay. You guys fight the big guy. I'll fight this asshole. How are you guys doing? Okay, that wasn't so bad. Partially because I guess not all the enemies decided to participate. Sure. Alright, if I know this game at all, it's been kicking my ass every time. And this so far has been only partially difficult. So I feel like I'm getting faked out soon. I'm gonna get sucker punched by something. I keep thinking that I'm on the last floor, but guess not. What are you? Desire Demon.
It is time.
Excuse me?
Everything is just as you wanted, my knight. Our love and our family is more than you hoped for.
What are you doing?
Do you hear something, love?
It is nothing, my darling. Just the door. I will get it. The children have finished supper. Tuck them into bed while I see who it is.
Don't be long. The children will want to kiss you goodnight.
I will be but a moment, my pet. You are intruding upon a loving, intimate moment, and I dislike disruptions.
There's nothing loving or intimate going on here.
I have given him what he always wanted. Where is the harm in that?
I mean, mind control is not consent, my man. My woman.
All emotion is intangible. You cannot see it, cannot grasp it.
But it is normally caused by something real. Real events, real people. What you've done to him is abhorrent.
I saw his loneliness and longing for a family that loved him.
She's feeding off his innermost desires and taking away his will. This is unholy.
No one else would have known his heart. He did not know it himself.
Are we trying to justify mind control here?
I fulfill his dreams. I grant him all his desires. Is he my slave, or am I his? We are partners. I give him what no one else can, and through him, I experience what it is to be mortal.
My cat has interrupted me. Alright, I'm back. What were you trying to do to convince me? Partners to give them what no one else can through my experience, what it is to be mortal, yada yada. Yeah, I'm not gonna pretend. I'm not gonna entertain this whole philosophy thing here.
What was that?
Help! There are bandits at the door. They're going to murder the children.
They will not get past me.
Whatever you say. Oh, hey, dude.
Oh, look. Visitors. I'd entertain you, but too much effort involved.
You're more civil than the other guys. Whom's this, that man?
He's just resting. Poor lad. He was so very, very weary. You want to join us, don't you? Wouldn't you like to just lay down and forget about all this? Leave it all behind.
No, thank you.
Keep eyes open. Someone pinch me.
I'll not listen to your lies, demon. You have no power over me.
Resist. You must resist. Else we are all lost.
Why do you fight? You deserve more. You deserve a